everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have kind of a collective haul today, some stuff that I've bought recently that I haven't really had a chance to haul. Some of it I got today, so I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm going to show you everything and give you a couple of swatches as well. So first thing is from Walmart, and one thing, this is the only one I bought that day of this. It's called Stroke of Gorgeous. These are the hard candy felt tip eyeliners, or not felt tip, I believe they're actually a brush tip. No, they might be felt tip. And my goal is to show you swatches on everything. I have two of these. I have this in, or rather I think I have three. I have teal, and I have navy, and I have a gray, which I really like to wear. This is a plum. It looks to be like a very red based plum, almost like a burgundy, so I'm going to have to see this on the eye. I literally just took the plastic off of it, so I don't even know how that works. Then Walmart now carries e.l.f, at least by me it does. And these are just a couple of things e.l.f. wise that I couldn't find elsewhere, or I haven't seen elsewhere and I didn't notice on the site. One is called the Zit Sapping Concealer. So this actually has, I think it's salicylic acid in it. This I opened and actually tried today, so I threw out the packaging. But this is just one of those like clear pump up tubes, and it's called Corrective Green, if you can see. This, I have a couple of breakouts. So it's got salicylic acid and it has that green tone, and then when you let it dry, you can go ahead and put foundation over it. So I'm really happy with this so far, and that was only $2, so not a bad deal. And also along with concealer for e.l.f, I got, now I have this in my kit. I actually happen to like this to kind of clean up around the eye area on brides and bridesmaids, but this is their regular concealer. This is in the color Corrective Yellow, and I have not seen this anywhere else in this color in any stores near me. I did use this as well, and I kind of put it on whenever I use the corrective color concealer. I put it on under my foundation, just from the inner corner all the way across, to kind of kill any dark circles. So far so good with these two. Very happy. The Stroke of Gorgeous eyeliner, I'm going to have to see how that comes out on the eye. So another thing that came in the mail recently that I really want to do a first impression on. To me, it's a very unique product. I've never seen it anywhere else before in this kind of design, so when I kind of noticed it online, my husband said, go ahead and order one, try it out. So this is the Avon Mega Effects Mascara. This I still have in the box. Let's see. It comes in a, I don't know what size what. Oh, it's the same thing. It comes in a box like this, or a package, and you take the cap off and it kind of looks like a paintbrush handle, and this does bend in various directions based on what you need. This was hard to get out, so let's see. There you go. And this kind of looks like a paintbrush, and it has different stacked bristles. There you go. So you can kind of see all of the different bristles. They're different sizes, different heights, and it has a nice curved shape because it's supposed to be able to curve with your eye. And you're supposed to be able to basically take this and go underneath your eye and sweep up. So I will be doing a first impression on that. In the meantime, I haven't used the Mega Effects at all, and I don't know when I'm going to do the first impression, so we shall see when I'm able to do that. I won't use it though in advance of that. Next, I went to Target today and I just picked up a couple of things, well, 4 things. So one also by e.l.f. This is the, what's this called? Shimmering Facial Whip. I've never really thought much of this. I've always passed it up, but this is something that I've seen a lot on Instagram and on YouTube from other YouTubers lately as being a great highlighter. So it has a little pointed tip, and it's like a cream highlighter, exactly like it says it is. And I apologize if I keep looking at the monitor on my camera, but it keeps stopping recording automatically after just a few minutes, so I don't know how many of you have dealt with that. I don't know if you can see this, but you can definitely see a little bit of shimmer. Let's see. Yeah. It's just a very soft shimmer. I bought it in the pink shade. I think it's called Lilac something. Lilac Petal. So just a nice soft shimmer, something that'll definitely be good on lighter makeup days. Next, I had a $1 off coupon for anything L'Oreal, and I've really been looking for a good blue eyeliner lately, and I found this in the clearance section for $3.98. This was limited edition. It's L'Oreal Paris Blue Rush Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner, and I'll take it out. So this has the eyeliner at one side that kind of looks like the Jordana 12-hour ones that are like liquid liners. It's a very pretty color, at least it looks like in here. The other end is a really unique smudger. It's like a rounded pointed tip almost, and it's a sponge, so you could definitely smudge with it. Oh, it is smooth. This goes on nice and smooth. This is like a liquid application. And it's basically like a frosted navy blue. It has a pearlescence to it. You can see it right to the side of the highlighter. That's gorgeous. I can't wait to use that. Then I've been wanting to buy these, and I had $1 off coupons as well, and I don't know if they were on sale, but the price came out, I think it was $4.94, and the shelf said $5.97, so they rang up cheaper than I thought they were. These are the Rimmel Show Off lip lacquers. So these I got in Stellar, which is like a hot poppy red almost, and I got it in Nova, which is like a baby pink. And actually what I have on my lips today, so just so you can see kind of what they look like against skin tone, they're very smooth in application. They have a doe foot applicator, but it's very flexible. It bends back when you're applying. They come out very opaque. They feel creamy on my lips, but also at the same time, like, I get that feeling like they're not going anywhere. But both of these colors I felt were very different, and I really like them. I cannot wait to try the first one, Stellar, that poppy red. That looks like a nice bold color. And then lastly, I placed an order with NYXcosmetics.com at their actual website instead of going to Ulta or anything. There were a couple of things I wanted that aren't available in Ulta or anywhere else lately, but Ulta came in, or not Ulta, NYX came in a really small box, and I really like their packaging. Everything was wrapped in a really big chunk of bubble wrap, and you get this nice little black lace bag, which I thought was just a nice touch. So, I have not tried any of these yet. Some of the stuff I will swatch for you, some of it I will not because it's unswatchable, like this. So this is something brand new that they have that I'm really excited to try. It's the Honey Do Me Up primer, and I know it's infused with honey. It's a gel formula. It has gold flakes. The honey is a natural antiseptic, so I know it helps tone down redness and so on. The gold flakes increase skin radiance, so it helps with luminosity. And then there's collagen in it for smoother skin. I'm really curious as to what the texture of this is. It's a screw top, and it has like a spatula looking thing, and I don't know if you could see the line of honey that was coming out of it, or the line of primer, but it's kind of thick and yet kind of thin looking. It looks a little sticky. It has a slight smell, almost like tea tree oil, but ooh, really, really, really light. It's very, very, very thin, and it kind of dries very quickly, so it is like a full gel formula, not too thick though, very thin. So looking forward to trying that. I'll let you know what I think. I bought a few lipsticks from them. So I bought I don't even know if it tells you what kinds. I know I bought 2 of the black ones. I guess these are just the regular black, you know, original. I think these are like soft and creamy or something. But I bought them in 503, which is Medusa. And this is really pretty, I think, if I remember from the site. It's like a dark, yeah, it's like a dark burgundy. And these are also very creamy formulas. You could see it's very creamy. It has a nice sheen to it. It's almost like a matte cream sheen. And then I bought 524, which is Aphrodite. And if I recall, this was a little lighter, but in the same purple family, which it does appear to be. And that's right closer to my thumb. That nice big swatch. So nice and plummy, like a silver lilac. I also bought one of the luxurious Black Label lipsticks. So this one comes in a nice little box. This I bought in BLL 114, otherwise known as Diva. I do not remember what this color looks like at all. I don't remember. Very pretty packaging. Has a nice clear glass. and it has like a lace design on the lipstick cap. So let's see. I remember this saying like it was like a mauve or a rosy color. Very pretty, very pretty. Almost a little pinker than Plumful from MAC. Also feels like a cream sheen, but that definitely, that's closest to my thumb. That feels like it has a much thicker formula. So I will see how those go and report back on those. This is another one that is unswatchable. It's called their Mood Lip Gloss. I've seen this for a while. I've been really curious for a while, but I can't find this in stores. So this is blue, and it's the Smile Brightener Mint Scented Sheer Gloss with a touch of blue to make those pearly whites shine. So my understanding of this product is that you can go ahead and put this over other lip products, and it'll just, because it has like a blue undertone to it, it won't show up on the lipstick necessarily, but it will help to enhance the whiteness of your teeth. So I'm curious about that. I bought 2 of the NYX Studio Liquid Liners. So I got Extreme Sky Blue because at the time I was on the fence about Stila All Day Liquid Liner and Periwinkle. And meanwhile, while I was waiting for this, I bought it. But we'll see. So this is something, these liquid liners, because I have a couple of them, that you kind of can't just do one pass. You have to let it dry and come back if you want to build the color sometimes. But this is very pretty. I just want to make sure it doesn't come out too sheer. That's right by my pointer finger. You could see it's like just a sky blue sheen, which is kind of what I was going for. So I'm glad I bought the Periwinkle because it is quite different than this one. It's Extreme Smoky Gray. So this is the same product. This should be a little bit more opaque. Sometimes when I don't want the harshness of a black liquid liner, like with the Pixie, I go with a gray. You can see that right there. Okay, so that is the NYX NYX Studio Liquid Liner in Extreme Smoky Gray. And they do have like a, not a frost, maybe it's a frost. They have like a pearl finish to them. So I have the Extreme Blue, and I want to say the Extreme Purple, and I absolutely love them. I find the brush very easy to manipulate. It's just one of those long, thin ones like the NYC liquid liner that everybody is flipping out over, everybody loves. And these are only about $4 or $5, and I find that they're really easy to control, and I just absolutely love the way that they deposit color. So just a couple of more things. This is wrapped in plastic. I bought this thinking I will never see the day where I own an Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and then literally 2 days later I got an email from Sephora that it was available and it is on its way, but in the meantime this is something great to have as backup. This is the NYX blush, the powder blush, the square ones that are very popular in the color taupe, which I've heard is an excellent contour color. It's a little light though now that I see it in person. I've always heard it has a grayish cast to it. I don't know if you see, it's like skin tone. It's on my ring finger right there. I see it a little bit. I have it right on my wrist. You can definitely see it a little bit. It's right on my wrist, right by this finger. So that should be interesting. I have the Jumbo Eye Pencil. I own it in a few colors already, but this I just saw somebody using in a tutorial and I was like, that's a really pretty color. And I'm obsessed with Urban Decay. I think it's called the Asphyxia. It's in the Vice 2 palette. I've had it in other forms and pots. I'm obsessed with that color and I felt like this would be a really good base to make that even stronger and bolder than it is. So this is just a pretty lavender, and it is. It's like an iridescent frost. So I am beyond thrilled. That's right next to the taupe. You can see it right on the front of my wrist, at the very bottom of everything above my bracelet. And it's just a really light iridescent lavender, so I'm so excited about that. Then I've heard tons of good reviews about this, so I finally had to get one of my own. This is the blotting powder, and I bought it in light medium. My only concern buying this was, I know I have one of their loose powders, and it had to actually get the dark, because the dark was the closest to me. The light was like white, so I was hoping this wouldn't be too light. On camera, it definitely looks light. Well, it might be a little light. So we'll see. But I think it'll actually be okay. I really like the compact and I think that it'll balance itself out. They also had some promotion going on where if you placed an order, you got a free gift. It didn't say what. There was no price minimum or requirement in order to get the free gift. So they were kind enough to send me a lip liner pencil in Nectar. And it's really, really pretty. It's kind of like a frosty, bronzy, orangey color, which I really actually wanted an orange. But it's really natural, and I think it would actually kind of go good as a base to that Diva lipstick that I bought. So you could see it right there, right in line with my pinky that I cannot move. It's really like a dark, dark orangey almost, but a natural tone, and it has a nice frost to it. So that is pretty much all that I bought lately. I have a couple more things coming. I was lucky enough also to secure the, I just put my hand in lipstick, the Lorac Pro Palette 2. I got that really as soon as it was released the other night with Ulta, so I cannot wait for that to come and do some looks with that. And I also, like I said, have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the contour palette on its way, so I'm really excited to do some stuff with that and see how I like using that best and giving you guys my opinion. So that's really all from here. If you see anything you like and you have questions, please go ahead and ask below. Like I said, some of these products may be new to me color-wise, but I do own others of them. So if you have any questions about how the product works, I'd be more than happy to answer that. And I will surely at some point either do a fab or fail with these products, and if you see them in those videos, you know how they worked out for me. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button below. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. Bye!